STAPE. If technology is science in practice, STAPE is where you can make it all happen. STAPE is a platform for building engineers and scientists. STAPE-ൽ അംഗമാകുക. ഇനി മലയാളത്തിൽ പഠിക്കാം.
Hello. I think now that we've reached the end of the film, I feel like I'm starting to understand some of his soul. So that will remain within me for the rest of my life. Just be sincere, keep listening to what they had to say, understand their concerns and work really hard, and to just be honest about it. And I think they could see that I was really determined. Outside in real life, probably the one big quality I share with Major Sandeep is I have a lot of willpower. Of course, his willpower is for the country, mine is just to make movies. I'm thankful they gave me the opportunity, and I truly believe I've made my best film. I think in that sense, it helped that a lot of what he loved about Kerala's culture comes from the food, and also when he was at weddings and things like that, because he essentially also grew up in Bangalore. So it's sort of cosmopolitan. He spoke Malayali and his culture is Malayali, but he's also very international. His friends called him Sandy. He's a cool guy, very stylish, wore always like branded clothes. Very popular in school. All the girls had a crush on him. Had a bike. Taught his father how to ride a bike. So I was happy that I could do some of that and seem so cool. I think the biggest change was we spoke to one hostage, and he's somebody who lived the attacks. He heard them. He was hiding when they walked into his room, and he somehow survived. And he had a lot of smoke inhalation, and Major Sandeep saved him. And he said when he saw Major Sandeep, he felt like Vishnumurti came. When we say that in movies, people think, dialogues, but when somebody who went through it in real life says it, you understand the value of someone like Major Sandeep. So I think what made me a better writer on this film was the amazing person that he was. In the time that I was showing them things, it was very important for me not to get confused. It was very important for me not to think that I am Major Sandeep, because ultimately once the film is done, I'm not going to be Major Sandeep anymore, but I can always be their second son. So they were very clear that they appreciated my effort and sincerity in a very big way. Have you seen the Pune reaction?
Like, I have read the news about it.
Okay. Can you please watch it? Anyone watching this interview, please watch Major Theatre Reaction Pune. Just type it on YouTube. You'll see what I'm talking about. Well, you see it and then you tell me what you think. That's not music we added, that's from the movie. So, there's a scene where everyone says Sandeep Unikrishnan Amar Rahe, and in the theatre in Jaipur, the audience started screaming that. So that is the kind of experience that this film has become. It's become an emotion, not just a film. Extremely. I'm a left-handed action hero from Telugu cinema. And Sandeep sir is a right-handed super soldier who was trained for 15 years. So to go from guy playing stylish to actually being a proper soldier to looking and moving and firing with that determination, to play different ages, different weights, from 81 to 84 to 81 to 79 to 76 to 73, back to 76, then 81, then back to 76. It was an extremely big challenge. Yeah, basically I think Bahubali was the last film I did before I became a hero. I come from outside the film business. I didn't know anyone, so I started my career as a villain in movies and became a hero with Kshanam in 2016. Shashi is a fabulous director. He took my bhavam and my thought about what something should be and actually made the scene in a way where it's international and made the audience feel my bhavam. And so I just think that's so amazing that he was able to do that. And I'm so thankful that he's been able to give my best film that I've ever done. I put it in a tweet a few days ago. I said, if you liked Kshanam, if you liked Gudachari, if you liked Evaru, Major is 10 times that. So my friends Anurag and Sharat, they basically introduced me to Namrata Garu, Mahesh sir's wife, and she was telling me about how Mahesh sir wants to do things outside of acting. So I am the first hero who has done a film for the GMB banner. Until then, he's only done his projects. So I'm glad he trusted me with it. I would say after the reaction I've gotten from people, I think it's safe to say that Major is not just a film, it's an emotion. It is the best work I've ever done. And this is a film that celebrates the life of one of the saviors of Mumbai. The life he lived in Kargil, in Kashmir, in Bangalore, in Kerala, in Haryana, and all the people that he touched with who he was. His life and learning about his life changed me. So I hope watching his life changes you on June 3rd.
STAPE. If technology is science in practice, STAPE is where you can make it all happen. STAPE is a platform for building engineers and scientists. STAPE-il അംഗമാകുക. ഇനി മലയാളത്തിൽ പഠിക്കാം.